All right, guys, so I've had the G9 for quite a while now, and when they announced the G9 ii, I was super excited. I wanted to just jump ship. I wanted to see what it could do, what's better, what's new. Um, but I didn't buy it right away, and now that I've sat back and looked at it a bit, I don't think it's something I'm going to do. Just stick with me for a minute, and I'll tell you why I think the G9 ii is not for me. It might be for you, but it's definitely not for me. So first of all, the G9 I has a 20 megapixel sensor. The G9 ii is 25 megapixels. So there's an obvious increase in resolution there, which is, I mean, I would like that. I'll be honest. I would like the improved resolution. You know, the G9 ii can shoot video at almost 6K resolution, which is fantastic. Not a lot of people realize this, but the G9 I was actually capable of doing that as well. It just did it without sound. So you had your 4K 60p with sound. And then you had your 6K without sound, and I haven't used it yet. I haven't even had a chance to shoot it yet because honestly 4K is enough. But there's an obvious video resolution improvement on the G9 ii. The G9 ii could also shoot 100 megapixel photos in high res mode where the G9 I can only shoot 80. And it's funny for me to say only shoot 80 because 80 megapixels is still already really good. You know, they did improve the autofocusing system on the G9 ii. And to be honest, I would like that. I would like the improved autofocus. The G9 I hasn't been the best for autofocus, but you learn how to work around it, and I haven't had many issues with autofocusing on the G9 I. The reason I think I'm not going to get the G9 ii anytime soon is because, you know, it's capable of video bit rates of over 454 megabits per second, which is great. But how am I going to process that? The G9 I already shoots 4K video maximum at 150 megabits per second, and I can't process it. My computer can't process it. My phone can't process it. Anything I plug my footage into crashes. I'll admit I do need more updated equipment, but for me to go and buy a G9 ii for 2,500 Canadian dollars, guys, I'm just going to have to bust down the resolution so that I could actually work with it. So I'm not getting any advantages there unless I go and spend another $2,500 on a computer that could process it. So I'm in for $5,000. I don't think I can do that. So guys, maybe the G9 ii is for you. Maybe you can process that. Maybe you have the power to do it. I don't. And honestly, unless I'm going to shoot a feature film or something, I don't need that kind of resolution. I mean, 4K 60p at 150 megabits per second is already really, really good. So that's just my rant today, guys. I think through 2024, I'm going to stick with the G9 I. Perhaps in the future, if the G9 ii comes down in price, which it will, but it might take 5 years, perhaps at that time, then I'll look at it. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm sticking with my G9 I. What do you guys think? Did you jump ship? Did you go from G9 I to G9 ii as soon as you could? Are you still contemplating it? If you are, do consider the other factors because you might have trouble processing those massive files that come out of the G9 ii. Guys, if you have any comments, questions, leave them down below. I will respond to any of them. Guys, if this video was at all insightful to you, do consider leaving it a like. And as always, YouTube knows you better than I do. I don't know what you want to watch, but YouTube thinks it does. So just watch whatever it tells you to watch up here and have a good day. Bye.